That's awesome. Nice dance moves. Welcome back to Small Cap Recap, everybody. Matt and I are both home, working from home for a few days. And so, but you know what? I kind of like this Zoom thing. It's been a while.
What happened to your foot? You got to announce to everyone. I know you said it on Twitter, but
yeah, hold on.
we got Bigfoot here.
Yeah,
thought I was gonna have to take him to the hospital. Everybody, I was concerned.
I don't think I'm gonna have you take me. I don't think it's broken, but I can't even. I want to see if I can like lift it up. I know. No, you can't see it. It's just massively swollen. I had quite a big red day on whatever day that.
Tuesday,
Thursday. So Tuesday, pretty big red day. Went to the gym to play some basketball to cheer up. Played my first full like pickup game that I've played probably in like 2 months. First game, I thought I broke my foot. I don't know if it's broken or just a bad sprain, but like the entire foot is just like massive. So walking's been pretty tough, but a lot of my ibuprofen has been helping a lot. Let me tell you that much. That's been a big helpful thing. So, but yeah, I'm not getting out of the house a whole lot. So I'm just kind of
stay away from drugs, kids.
Why are you home? Matt didn't want to be in the office without me.
Yeah, it's just lonely without him. I felt bad. No, there's some COVID. COVID's getting bad, so we are working from home, at least for a couple days. So here we are, working from home again. So look at him, chug, chug, chug. But we are back. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even set up my full setup. Like I got an at-home setup too, and I just traded off my laptop today, and it was my best day, I think, this month.
Oh yeah, this one. Let's do a little. This is my. I don't have a huge at-home thing, but I got this Mac that I'm working on right now. That's what I use for like my level 2. But it's definitely different than having a full-on computer setup. I know you know that.
Totally different. Totally different. But it almost helps you. And I had my best month in February because I think like I only like your laptop screen's only too big, so big. So I had like 2 screens or 2 charts and like level 2s at the same time. That's really all I put on my laptop. And I do think there's something to be said for that because you have to pick your best 2 that you want to watch at certain times of the day. And yeah, you can rotate through them and stuff, but like you're not overwhelmed and you're just super focused. And I think that's a big reason I smoked February. I traded from a laptop the entire month of February, and that's my best month ever. Probably for the foreseeable future, unless the market heats up again, because I don't even know. I made $500,000 that month. So,
dude, no, I actually agree, and for a different reason. It's more of a working from home thing. As you know, I tend to sometimes overtrade when I'm in the office. And but you know, when I'm here to like yesterday, so we didn't do a small cap recap yesterday. Yesterday I lost like 3K. Matt, you made 21. So carried the team on our back. But
I made 10. No, I made 10 because
10, right.
I had this really bad swing trade that I just finally was like, I have to cut this. So I lost 11,000 there. But on the actual day trading aspect, I was up 21 yesterday. Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, that's what happened to me yesterday. I cut $9,000 worth of swing losses and ended the day down 3K. And that's when my eyes opened. I was like, okay, I need to stop being an idiot. So I made, I'm not gonna say I made, but like made 6K day trading. And then today let's talk about what we made. Oh wait, did we already do that?
No, we both did. I made $14,800 today.
I made 13,900. Yeah, dude.
Joe's back.
Boom.
We're back.
But where I was going with that, I know this is we're making this long, so we'll get into charts in a second. But dude, when I'm done trading, when I don't see anything I like anymore, just go downstairs, play some Call of Duty. Like I would like to go to the gym. Ideally, I'd like to go to the gym, but I can't walk. So down the stairs we go. But no, it's like it's something to distract me from taking like riskier, shop trades.
You could leave the office, like.
Yeah, but then I have to drive back to do small cap.
You could play Call of Duty in the office.
Ooh, oh, okay. It's official, everyone. Trader Bryce is buying the office a PlayStation 5.
I love it. All right. I'll have to play a game with you every now and then.
Let's get into some charts. I know this has been going on for a little while, but hopefully it's a good update of where me and Matt have been yesterday and kind of what we're at now. So SPRT, let's get it.
So I'm actually going to put a tweet out about this so everyone can see my executions. Small cap rocket, people know what's up. But this of my last 2 days has been like it's been more than my actual profits because of that swing loss I took. But this has pretty much been the bread and butter. This one, we've been looking for a first green day on this for a while. Huge former runner. Yeah, go
You
for
and
it.
I have been talking a lot, and you're like, when afternoon breakouts come back, I'm gonna bank. I'm like, dude, that's your setup. And I saw SPRT yesterday, and
That's what I did.
I think you
Yeah,
texted me, but I knew you hadn't sold. Like, I was like, did you sell? And I knew you didn't, because that is your bread and butter.
yeah, it is, and I hope it continues, because if I pull up that 5-day again, we can even like a 5-minute. There was a noticeable shift. Like, it tried it a little bit this day, but failed. Either way, like, I just want to say, I say this all the time. If it's a multi-day runner full of supernova, you just have to put on your watch list. You have to watch it. The play is not over. There's going to be another play. Like, this one's up from lows 50%. Like, now you had the time to low, right? And that's not what I'm trying to do. A lot of it's just like looking for that shift in momentum, where a lot of people know first green day strategy. So they've been a little choppier lately. And this day was a total fake out day. And then this day, the 7th, was the exhaustion day. And all those people that were too early just got crushed. It's the same thing with short selling. Like, short selling is a great strategy, but a lot of times the early shorts cause the squeeze. And if you can wait until that squeeze happens, you're going to be able to top ticket. So everyone got stopped out, got crushed this day. That was too early for the first green day. The next day, same sort of thing happened, a little washout, but it held all the key levels from yesterday. So this is actually a higher low. And then it's the afternoon. I took a position. Everyone's small cap rockets knew exactly what I was looking for, because it started consolidating, had this risk level. And for me, that's enough for the trade. Like, the big picture is telling me this is due for a first green day. So there's the overarching thesis. Now I have a risk level. So I bought just under 5,000 shares here at like 1990, and I sold them after hours in like, I think 2470. So that was a monster trade. That was probably my biggest trade in quite some time.
That was your biggest since what was that? Oh my gosh, WPG?
WPG was big, but that wasn't over 20,000. This one was over 20,000.
So. No, that's what I'm saying. That okay, but like that was
that was
biggest
probably
trade, I think.
Right. Yeah. And I wasn't like, it just took off, and I was like, I'm just gonna let it ride. A little afternoon breakout.
Do you remember WPG? It spiked like 60 cents a share to nowhere. You were going to pee in the bathroom. Yeah. And I was like, I literally ran over to the computer to sell a little bit, because it's like, he's gonna want to, he's like going to.
Bryce had the best sell in that position too.
Bryce's I felt so bad, because I was like, dude, I'm so sorry I sold without your consent. I just know that. And I looked at your position, I was like, oh my God. You have like 15,000 shares.
Yeah. And then I did the same thing today. I alerted in small cap rockets. Typically day 2 first green days aren't as good, but in the afternoon, I was like, this is doing the exact same thing as yesterday. If you look at today's chart right there, that afternoon chop, or yesterday's chart, and then compare it to today, it is textbook the same. And then right when it got over VWAP here, held this low, is where I bought 4,000 shares this time, and I sold them up on this candle in like the 2670s. And that was most of my day today. I think that was like 9 grand on my day. Oh, I had another one, OTC morning zip and rip, that small cap rockets also nailed. Textbook play. Plays are back. Like, my bread and butter plays are back. So watch out, everybody. It's gonna be a fun end of the year. All right, what do you got, Tui? What'd you make your money on?
AEHR.
I can't hear you.
Ha ha ha.
I hear for sure.
I hear. I'm actually swinging some of this still.
That's nice.
So I don't remember. I was in this yesterday, kind of giving it a little shot, and as it turns out, I accidentally didn't sell. I could have sold it after hours, but
the volume is not there.
I only had 2,000 shares from like 890s. And so I wasn't even concerned. I was like, I still like the chart. Opened up, just had a stop on 890 from that low right at the close yesterday. That was my risk, whatever it is. Yeah. Never actually got below that. I think it tested it and then just came right back up. So I moved my new risk level to that 890 dip, 8 right down there.
Right there. Yep.
And I started adding in literally the minute that keep going a little bit more right there. Got up to 5,000 shares, sold most into the push into the 970s.
Right here.
Nope. Keep going.
Here.
Nope. You're up there. Yep. 970s. 978 was my best sell. So then I tried it one more time right after the 10 break with a lot smaller size because I knew I was chasing.
This one or
for
this
like
one?
Nope. There. Sold most on the dump after it failed. And then as soon as, okay, so then this is where it got really interesting because this is where the majority of the money came in though, was it failed the breakout and then the volume back through 10 was just noticeably different once it broke 10 again. It's like, okay, someone stuck. Oh, and that dip was right down to VWAP, perfectly dipped to VWAP.
Beautiful.
And so once that held breakout, the breakout on this was 10 on the daily chart. Once that reclaimed, I slapped 15,000 shares at a 10.04 average. And I was like, if this breaks 10, I'll probably just cut. But I shouldn't say slap 15,000. Slap 5,000, slap 5,000, slap 5,000 as it was going up, and it worked really well. Just kept selling into pops, recycling, buying a couple more thousand shares, selling into pops. And I'm just trying to go back to scalping, basically holding a core, but scalping into pops as much as possible. That's been what works for me. I don't do a good job at holding long-term or like holding for the majority of the day because I get scared out on dips. So I figured why not add on the dips and selling the pops.
Yeah, no.
As I have done with all my other best trades. So yeah, no, that's about 10,000 of my day.
Right. And we talked about this before. I think last week's episode, I can't remember which day, but we talked about swing trading too, and how our mistake is you approach it with the same risk. And I did the same thing. That's why we take dumb swing trade losses.
Yep.
And anytime you're trying a new strategy, it doesn't matter what level you are, you're not familiar enough with it. You got to use smaller risks. So whether it's swing trading, scalping, shorting, you have to use smaller risk. Otherwise you don't know enough about that strategy to really be using the same risk. So you have to adjust your expectations.
100%. I've had a pretty brutal start to the month. And so one of the biggest things that for me going forward, and it's something I really need to actually do, and I did really well today, was I've been trading like $1,000 risk for the most part. I dropped it down to 500 today. My biggest loss today was $530. So
beautiful.
Yeah, I did size up for AEHR because that was one of those weird ones where it's just like, I feel like every size I've been using on other trades, I've been like just trying to force a big win. But that one I was like, this is so nice. The volume didn't come in like I wanted it to, I won't lie, but it still worked out really well.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, just trying to, for the most part, size down, keep that risk to $500 a trade and make back my drawdown. And I'm already halfway there. So, woo, let's go.
Woo. All right, that's all we got, everyone. So got a special comment for you today. I want everyone to comment their top watch tomorrow. Just curious, what's your top watch? I have mine. I'll throw a comment down there for everybody if you want to see what your top watch is. So you go see it.
I'm swinging my top watch, which I just talked about in this trade. So this Chris Small Cap recap. So comment down below if you like my swing or my watch too.
But yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe. We do this every day. We're gonna be doing Zoom tomorrow as well. Share it around. It's a good resource out there. It's a resource I wish I had. And if you're not in small cap rockets, what are you doing? So
I know, man. We keep telling them this. I don't know why they're not in yet.
Me either. So thanks, everybody. Guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.
I hope you all enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching the whole thing and being part of the StocksToTrade community. We wouldn't be here without all of you. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Our goal at StocksToTrade is to reach 100,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of the year. So if you like the content we're putting out and you want to hear more, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.